Coach Stevenson, first time since 2005 winning a conference championship. You get hired in 2015, and now you've done it. You beat East Forsyth for the conference championship. You know, just talk about how surreal it is to finally get that one last Friday night.
It was just great, man. Great for the guys, great for the community. Just one of those things in which it's been a goal since I become head coach. To finally come to fruition is a good thing, and it's one of those things in which the younger guys will want the same thing.
And just talk about the adversity with your team. A lot of stuff, we'll get into something that's really personal for you guys, but just talk about the COVID season and getting your team ready to win how they've been winning in the conference this year.
I mean, it's just been crazy. Just being able to play is definitely great for the guys, especially the seniors. And you know, it was really hard on them for the ones that left early. It was really hard on the ones that stayed, not knowing if they were going to be able to get a chance to play at all. So for us to be playing ball right now at all is just great, man.
And so Camden Coleman, his coming out party was definitely last season against East Forsyth. He had a great game, but you guys came up short in that game. But just talk about his play and to come back and beat East Forsyth twice, but in this last game have 5 touchdowns, and just talk about how he's really developed as a player.
Just his maturity, his confidence. I think it's one of those things of me getting out the way as an offensive play caller, just allowing him to go out there and read defenses and simplifying a lot of stuff. And it's not one of those things in which he's an intelligent kid, but I think we were just throwing so much. So we were mediocre at a lot of things. But once we simplified everything, we became pretty good at a few things. And it was one of those things in practice. Practice is a lot better, and we're clicking on all cylinders, and everybody knows where they're supposed to go and where they're supposed to be at. And for him, the game slowed down a lot for him. Just his maturity and him not having to worry about so many plays and so many different things that we were doing in the past. So all of that stuff, along with his maturity and his abilities, have all come together.
And so the other thing I want to talk to you about, the biggest adversity, was the unfortunate passing of Sterling. What was awesome to see last week, before the game had even started, they were already dedicating the game. The Glenn student section was dedicating the game. But it's just awesome to see how your guys have come together and you know, just surrounded that to come together as a team to win these games. Just talk about how the conversations that have been going on for you guys to come together as a family. I think it's incredible.
I mean, it's one of those things in which sometimes we get so caught up in life that we take it for granted. And having this unfortunate situation made me better as a person, made me better as a coach. And as an athlete, any sport you're playing, you never know when it's your last time playing, or you never know when it's your last time playing with a certain teammate, whether it's in a game or at practice or whatever the case may be. So those guys understanding that and not taking this opportunity for granted, it's been great to watch. Great to see young men come together and from different backgrounds and all have different stories. For them to come together for a common goal has been great, man. And I mean, just thinking about the whole situation, man. I wish it on nobody, no team, no family, no anything. And it's one of those things. Sterling just being such a great kid, man. He's gonna always be in our hearts. He's gonna always be a part of the Bobcat family. And this is the least that we could do to commemorate his life.
And the one more goal that you guys have, that I've seen on social media as well, and I think you guys just collectively as a team, you're all on the same page. You're playing Butler first round. It's a tough game, you know it is. But I love how you guys, you're throwing away the wins already this season, and you're saying it's 0-0, your record's 0-0. Just talk about that mindset heading into Friday's game.
Oh yeah, I mean, yesterday is history. And tomorrow's a mystery. All we can do is worry about today, and put our best foot forward and try to be the best person you can be day to day. And Friday will be here before you know it. So we're gonna take these next 4 days and prepare for a great team that's coming up to play us here at Marty Jackson Stanley Stadium, and we're just gonna be ready to go because I'm pretty sure they will as well.